Hello, this is Kinak coming back to you for some more Contest of Champions. We have a couple messages to check right away. Alliance Brawl. Not really relevant to us. And rank up your heroes. Some more. I think that's, but catalysts, which we don't need yet, and some crystal shards, which we might be able to trade in. Great. So let's see if we can get another 2-star here. There is a special battleground we can try that does require 2-star heroes. Hey! Iron Fist. And our first Illuminati type. Crystals. Oops. I once again grabbed a free one while I was bored during the day. I guess I should say, well, I noticed. Actually got a lot of work done today on Twilight Heroes, so. Rewarding myself with a little chance to kick back, play some iPhone games. Hopefully have a good time. Alright. Iron Fist is... 2-star. So he's gonna be pretty solid. Good Fortune Thunder Kick. Deals damage. Okay. Critical hits. Oh, hey. Armor break 2. Okay. Maybe our other characters also have passives like that I haven't noticed. Yeah, who's he friends with? Also Black Panther. Everybody likes Black Panther. Don't blame them. The horrible coughing sound you may have just heard was actually my cat. He is a very sick kitty. But thankfully just at the coughing stage at this point. Alright. So, I think we should at least spend the Illuminati energy, get this guy up to level 2, and then we can see where he is from there. Alright. There's surely a way to see this information from here. Oh, there we go, great. 128. So he is doing better. Still isn't quite caught up with Spider-Man. But it'll be nice to have him on the team. Vision's chance to shine sort of fading away. Phasing out, as it were. Alright, well, there's a couple other things to check. One is the crystal shards I got from the email. So we need 1,900 more of those. Have I mentioned this game has a lot of currencies? It hadn't noticed before how each of... I'll actually go back into that screen because it's kind of astonishing. Yeah, each of these has a different type of shard that you put into it. And a different exchange rate for whatever reason. I mean, surely they can just, multiply by different amounts, make them all 10,000, but give out 5 times the number of premiums and 20 times the number of 3 and 4 star. Whatever. But, yeah, a lot of currencies. Alright. Well, let's jump in. So we can try this versus stuff. We will see. Got a Hulk here. On a sort of unrelated note, I really feel like we skipped into an entirely different storyline. Like we had this sort of collector Kang thing. There was no resolution of that, and now adaptoids. So maybe they'll tie together. Let's see what we can do against the Hulk. Alright. So, it does tell us what classes are going to be enemies. Down at the bottom there. I'm not sure. I don't have the sort of Pokemon chart memorized yet. So, I'm probably just going to stick with Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Storm. They do have up towards the top the recommended total points and the actual total that we're bringing, which is more than enough. The Adaptoids are native to the Battle Realm, and they are quite territorial. Intruders detected. That's you, Summoner. Okay. Get some Adaptoids mixed in with other heroes. Oh, there's an Illuminati gate over there. I see you hiding behind Captain America. Would have been a good chance to bust out with Power Fist. Pretty sure that's his name. I feel awful if I can't remember, one of our heroes' names. Alright. So everyone is roughly equal here. It is our first enemy. I didn't look far ahead enough. At least I didn't think enough to decide how we were going to jump in. So I'm just gonna stick with our weakest character, being Spider-Man. Broke through his block a couple of times there, which I haven't successfully done before, so it's kind of satisfying. They do have a basic sort of Serlin paper, rock, scissors going. You shouldn't really call it Serlin. I mean, it's not as though he invented it, but he sort of at least wrote the articles that I familiarized me with it. It's SIRLIN .net if you want to look him up. David Serlin. Yeah. Designer that does a bunch of stuff based on fighting games. Makes some pretty neat board games. Right. So, man, I feel like Spider-Man took way more damage than he should have during that fight. But wow, okay, so we've got pretty high level Iron Man over to the right. The chest behind him. 2 adaptoids that way. We've got, or we have Adaptoid and Captain America. Let's see. Info. How is our Iron Man? As a comparison, 130. Okay, and we can't use Storm against him because he'll be strong. That applies actually to a bunch of these guys. Alright. Well, do we want that chest? Or do we just want to bust through and eventually go after the Hulk? Well, if we can't beat this Iron Man, we have 0 chance against the Hulk. So let's go ahead and go that way. Got plenty of healing potions. So I really don't like mirror matches. We'll just... We have 11 healing potions. Feels though the difficulty may have spiked for this mission. Just fine, I was sort of seeing that coming eventually. Guess I wasn't expecting it quite so soon. And we're not doing a lot of damage. That went sort of from drastically against us to ending up pretty close. Which makes me feel pretty good about myself, but also wonder if they have the AI designed to slack up after if you run into too many enemies. The adaptoids are natural outgrowths of the battle realm, like plants. Dangerous flora for a mysterious domain. Destroy all intruders. So basically, this is Plants vs. Zombies, but we're the zombies. Alright, well, this is gonna go a lot more smoothly. Let's pick Iron Man here. Should be pretty solid. think I've seen this board before. Oh, nice giant eye in the background. Not sure if you caught that. Okay, 7th level. Ooh, and got a mastery point. Go to masteries. Hey, hey. Thank you for providing that button game. I actually appreciate that a great deal. Alright. Still on utility. So we can grab this one. Unlock one widget. Widget? Go to item store. Stony Mastery Core. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a whole pile of interesting questions. Rank up. The gold costs here as well. Let's get back to business. Assuming this will reload in the middle where we are. Continue. Okay. It's like, well, I guess you can jump into PvP in the middle of a mission. That makes sense with how their energy works. Alright. Well. So yeah, if you see, as we move across the empty squares, we're getting like 30 odd XP now. And that was like 13. So we've more than doubled that with our skill choices so far. So, seems like a good investment. Alright. Storm should completely brutalize this guy. I'm a fan. Some quests apparently don't let you see who your enemies are. There was the sneak attack in the appropriately named sneak attack quest. And I think presumably here we gained an extra 22, which I mean still that's like 15% or something like that. Pretty solid. Explosion? Adaptoids will ambush you at random places in the battle realm. I'm afraid it cannot be helped. But if you are victorious, you will be rewarded. Attack mode engaged. Have to say, kinda miss Kang. I mean, he was a giant ham, but at least he was, you know, a villain, which A, I recognized, and B, had any sort of personality whatsoever. Oh, interesting. That attack can actually miss. Falling prone is great in this game. I mean, obviously it's a bad sign, but it's the way to break combos, I'm sure. Or at least one mechanism that they use to make sure that you don't get infinite combos on people. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a little Avengers Tower. Oh, and the eye with the flames around it that we saw in the background before. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if those actually indicate what kind of backgrounds you're getting. Got a chest. And Hulk. All champions are insects to Hulk. Hulk is strongest there is. Hulk smash. Alright. Well, no one has any particular advantage. So, Storm is our best bet. I'm actually, I think, going to use Seam Stone. Okay. I'm going to send Storm in. If Storm dies, we can use a potion on Iron Man. My inclination is actually to heal Iron Man, because I feel like I'm wasting it on Storm, but that seems silly. Shouldn't heal anyone unless we need to. It's sort of funny, it's talking about coming back every day for event quests, but I think the only event quest we've seen since we started has been the same, like Blood and Venom. Yeah, getting punched by the Hulk is not optimal. I think you're still in the middle of getting up there. Okay. Hulk win. Alright, so she's been KO'd. His damage is persistent, which is good to know. Grab a healing potion. Send in Iron Man. I believe we also have some revives. So if things get, properly desperate, we can bring Storm back, heal her. That was understandable. Maneuver on his part, standing just out of reach. Completely inappropriate for the Hulk, but man, he is just giving me the business. That's clearly one of his specials. Okay. That's alright. This is how you end up with Spider-Man fighting the Hulk, so that he can come in and save the day and everyone can love him forever. Heal. Oh, I should have used a better healing potion. If I can't tail 66, I've got more serious problems. I think it's funny that we went in with this with more advanced characters than they recommended. Okay. Just sort of tap him lightly, deal the last handful of damage. Okay, so lots of ISO 8. 5 rather, units. Poor Deadpool. He's going to be very disappointed in me. So we've got a bunch of unopened crystals. I don't think we can actually, if I recall correctly, get anything really cool from here. Oh, hey, there's an open one crystal button. What does it do? Hey, it just automatically opens it. Okay, so if we get a bunch that we don't want to, you know, watch through the roulette for, we can do that. Okay. So, my inclination is actually to upgrade Iron Fist some. Okay, there we go, and he just leapfrogged well over Spider-Man. Let's see how everybody else is doing. Wow, he just went straight to the top. Alright, let's do, get Iron Man some love here if we can. No. Oh wait, we've got, one of these guys. Didn't use that somehow. Okay, well, he's 2-star and about to be level 5, so that should be pretty great. Alright, so we do have a full 2-star team now, which is a huge upgrade from where we were last time. And everybody on the team is over 130, which is also pretty nice. Oh, and we do have 100. I'm not sure where we... Oh, we got some units from leveling up, too. The unit store. I think this is a store where I buy units. Yeah. Okay. Limited time offer. Gold crystal. What? Why would you spend units for gold? Maybe there's, like I said before, some additional requirement for gold that I don't, I just don't see. So yeah, we could get a crystal pack. Trying to get a, well, 2 to 4-star hero. Or we could wait and see if some kind of cool crystal comes up. But what the hell? That's a pretty crystal here. So, there's 4 Scarlet Witch, 4 Iron Man, 4 Cyclops. Saw Black Panther in there, which would give us some bonuses if nothing else. And Black Panther's awesome. Yeah. Cyclops, admittedly, not the person I would be most excited about there. Cyclops, new. He's pretty strong. At least the number by his name, assuming that's representative. So one thing yeah, the abilities down there seem to be passives. Mutant agenda. Paired with the required champion from any tier, bonus activates for everyone on the team. I'm curious whether this mutant agenda will activate with just Storm, or if you actually do need Storm and Colossus. Synergy bonuses could end up being pretty interesting. Well, we can play around with that next time, or see if we can continue living dangerously by continuing with the story quests, or jump into PvP and see what happens. Spoiler alert, I'm betting we get wrecked. But if you're interested in seeing any of those, feel free to subscribe or just go ahead and like our videos. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good one.